Knowing where your assets are, we always want to make sure that we know where our vehicles are, and that doesn't just mean trucks and vans. It also means trailers, bobcats, earth-moving equipment, UTVs, side-by-sides, and so on. One of the fantastic features that we have here with the Downtime Terminator app is that you can actually look at all the different vehicles and all the different equipment that you have, and you can get GPS devices installed on all of them. So we have GPS trackers on trailers, on UTVs, side-by-sides, ATVs, bobcats, and we're able to track those data points and that information. So to very quickly navigate to your maps, you just look at the left-hand side of your screen, and third from the bottom is Maps. And once you get to Maps, you can go ahead and click this fantastic little button on the right-hand side, which will bring all your vehicles into display. You can also change to the road map if you're more accustomed to not looking at things through a satellite version. You can also go ahead and view traffic. Now what's really great is that if your guys aren't already back at your headquarters, you can see where they're coming from and get a rough idea of how long it's going to take for them to return to your shop. So what's great here is that once you're tracking an asset, let's go ahead and switch a company here that would be operational in the road. So we're going to go ahead and look at Gentle Giants here. We can actually see that they don't have any vehicles that are currently running, but they do have one that is idling, and that's one of their Kawasaki mules. And what's awesome here is that you can look at the activity from the day as well as pinpoint the exact routes that they ran. So currently they're just going through their property, and we can see here that they started their vehicle at 7 a.m. and it's been running and idling all day long until 3:51 p.m., which is what we're filming right now. So this shows you where they operated, how far they were going, and you can just get a better understanding of where that asset is and where they're spending their time. You can also click on one and see where they're idling for the longest or where they're moving from to get a better understanding and get a better idea of what's been going on with their vehicles. So that is what's really powerful here about this tool, is that you get that opportunity to look at the assets on a really detailed following, right? So now we can get the update that the vehicle is moving, and it will update for us on a timestamp basis or on a distance basis. So if we just go ahead and watch the map, you'll see that vehicle is just moving right on down their main driveway. We can switch to satellite so we can see a little bit better about exactly where it is that they're going. And you can see here their speed and how far they've been running, all that jazz. So it gives you some really great insights. Now this is a vehicle that is just tracking the GPS location as well as the voltage of the vehicle, and it does have a G sensor in there to see what their harsh braking and their harsh turning is. But this is not going to be retrieving any sort of trouble codes or data like that because it's not set up for that. It's really just an asset tracker. So what's fantastic about this is we can detect your idle time based on key ignition and voltage of the engine and the battery system, as well as checking if your vehicle is going on so many idle hours that we can go ahead and go to the maintenance profile. So if you also want to check on the activity, this brings you to that daily rundown. But if you wanted to say, hey, I'm a little bit more curious to look at the exact routes, you can go ahead and click on the vehicle, show the routes, and this will break it down for you, what it was that they were doing, how fast they were going, and then all the events that happened. So if you have an overspeeding threshold and you don't want anyone going over 10 miles an hour, you can see here that they did 20 miles an hour, and you could go ahead and set that threshold to get you a notification that someone's driving a little bit too fast. So what's great about this is that it shows you where they're driving, how they're driving, and it allows you to track everything all at one time. The other great feature is that when you come over here to the map section, you can go to the rabbit trail. And the rabbit trail will show you where all your vehicles have been throughout the day and give you a track like a rabbit trail would, so that you know exactly what they're doing and when they are doing it. So we'll go ahead and let this load all of your different vehicles. And you can see here, you can actually select whatever color it is that you want the vehicle to be filtered by. And you can see that this is basically where they were running for the date of yesterday. And that gives you a really great understanding of where you are geographically running your company and your fleet is moving. So very cool feature that will be really powerful for you from an operational standpoint. Anyway, before I keep yabbering, there's a lot of different features that you have here, and you can go ahead and look at all of them, check them out, book a demo with us. We'd be happy to get your system set up here, and we will help you go through your maintenance profiles and everything so you can just rock and roll and run your business. Start focusing on running your business and not managing your fleet. That's what Revit's here to do. I'm Blair with Revit Auto. Thanks for watching our tutorial on Downtime Terminator, and as always, happy motoring.